3-second general boy groups who were absolutely done with the ending fairy part of the stage. The ending fairy moment at the conclusion of a group's dynamite performance is one of the things fans look forward to the most. But it's actually quite a recent phenomenon in K-pop. While some second-gen idols like Girls' Generation stay and absolutely crush their ending fairy moments, there is a whole handful who are totally done with them. Here are 3 second-generation boy groups who totally gave up on their ending fairy moments. 1. Shinee. Shinee recently made their full group comeback with Don't Call Me, and then returned to a second round of promotions with Atlantis. Their much-anticipated comeback brought with it stellar performances, which each of the members slayed throughout their promotions. One of the topics that began trending because of them was the topic of ending fairies, particularly Key's. His hilarious and epic ending fairy moments began with this one, where he belatedly noticed he was on screen as the ending fairy of the performance, and then pretended to be out of breath to follow the trend of idol ending fairy moments. During Shinee's last promotional stage with Atlantis, all the members pulled out all the stops for their ending fairy moments, but Key completely stole the show once again when he lifted a sign that first said, "Ending fairy," and upon unfurling it, completed the sentence by declaring he was going on strike. 2. Super Junior. Super Junior gained much attention for their social distancing advocating song House Party, and even gained praise for it from the Director General of the World Health Organization. For their ending fairy moments, Super Junior referenced multiple stay-at-home gestures, such as Kyuhyun telling fans not to go drinking outside and Dongha making a gesture for House, telling people to stay in. But for his own ending fairy moment, Heechul was at a total loss about what to do. He first looked into the camera with a piercing gaze, but when the camera stayed on him for longer, his eyes began to scream help. 3. Highlight. Highlight is also another second-gen boy group that just couldn't get with the trend. Highlight recently made a full group comeback after 2.5 years with the song Not the End, and delivered top-notch vocals and performances, showing their unchanging talents. During their comeback performance on Show Champion, they delivered a flawless routine with dazzling visuals and vocals, and stole the show. At the end, however, when it came time for the ending fairy moment, the group brought laughter from fans everywhere with their antics. It all started with leader Dojun as they struck their ending pose. He looked up at the camera, and saw it trained on him. He looked around awkwardly, and where others would have come up with an ending fairy action for the camera, Dojun straight up hauled S right off the stage. As they watched their leader flee, the other members soon followed suit in confusion, dragging their backup dancers with them. For that stage, this became their iconic ending fairy moment. Thankfully, they totally nailed their other ending fairy moments.